when working the diaphragm area, here, will you come this side so they can also get an idea of what's happening with my body?
Okay.
I will often like anchor around the diaphragm, but then also play with bringing the rib cage in and then letting it come out. And that gives me a little bit more space to come in more deep. So bringing it in and letting it out. Yeah. Here. See how I use my body and shift? And even just some heel circles over the sternum. Feels really good. Now, if I was in treatment mode, I could also do the rib cage and breast tissue work like we did yesterday.
The omelet?
We could make omelets. Now I'm going to move more towards the recoil. All right. So I get pretty solid in where I'm standing so that I can easily remove my arms. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to feel the restriction. There's some areas that are more open than others. And I'm just going to intuitively sink where I feel like there's more restriction. Yeah. So I'm getting both below. Lower part and also kind of under the side of her clavicle. And then just being mindful of our breath.
You sinking in with
Give
breath?
me just a minute.
Cool.
And at the bottom, here you go. So I need you to be quiet for a minute. So what happens is I'm watching their breath. And at the very bottom of the breath there's this magic point. Yeah, there you go. There's a magic point where they just start, and that's when where I come up.
So right when the breath is about to take in, you let
go? Like at the very beginning of it, you come up.
Yeah.
Very beginning
you let them
of the in-breath. It's
just barely start.
It's a nuanced place. It'll take a little practice. Are you doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me see if I can get another layer. Part of that I wasn't going to tell you guys what I was doing so that Effie would let it happen.
That's marvelous. But it feels like a pump just goes off, you know?
Wow. Like reviving.
And the second time is much deeper.
Because the first time I already had a huge layer in, and she let me have her. Some people don't. After the first time, they're like, I'm paying attention to my breath. But you were like, okay, that was good. I'm going to let you have me. So that's cool.
And not only that, since I was fighting a cold before, it opened it all up.
Now this will shake stuck mucous membranes. It's people who do asthma really love it. It's like it really helps open you up.
Open up. Completely.
Good.